This is one of the funniest guys that you'll ever watch. Please, I'm going to provide a link to this particular video um, in the you know in this video. I'm going to put that link. Look below the video, and you'll see something. Oh, this is the funniest guy. And he's so accurate. I mean, this is where our news has to come from. This is the only guy who seems to be nailing every issue with splendid accuracy and humor. And so this is a tribute to this great guy, and he's really telling it like it is, from the uh, the fact that Elon Musk is a parasite. Yeah, he is, and he says it. You just don't see that on mainstream media, unless he's on mainstream media. I don't know. But he's you know, he just, I don't know. Is there a way to donate to his video? Uh, yeah, but be sure and watch him. Um, you all know who he is. John Oliver. All right, there. So, yeah. So, I mean, if we don't listen to this guy, there's only one place this country's going. And so please share his videos, have a laugh, enjoy every word that it comes out of his brilliant face. Um, yeah, he's not just better looking than I am. He's a lot smarter and and a lot funnier. So, why even waste your time listening to me? I don't know. But yeah, this guy is nailing it. I would like to say a few things from myself, that businesses. We talk about businesses. Well, businesses are composed of many trading partners, and if every trading partner, uh, they own that business, they should own that business. They should own its profits, and and their contribution. They should have a voice. In terms of you know what benefits they're getting back from their business. They're not an extra piece of furniture in the office. They're people. They're trading partners. And love teaches you this. Jesus said to the rich guy, wanted to follow him, he said, "Give all you have to the poor and come follow me." Well, what what about that tells you the well? Let's put it this way: Jesus taught love. This country's supposed to be all about Jesus. Well, according to some, of course, it's set up that way and open-minded, and it's not all about anything except keeping power in check, and love, caring about each. Don't care about each other, you can't have a democracy work. You have to have empathy. And none of what Elon Musk and Trump do is anywhere close to being empathetic. This guy points it out with great humor and keen points. I I'm in awe of this guy. Just, and you should be too. I don't know whether this guy who has a bit of an English accent, from England, here, um, can save our country, but I hope that he and others like him might just pull it off. That would wake the American people up. This clown show of Elon Musk and Trump is not just a funny thing to watch. It's killing our country. It's like it's killing the trust that our allies have in it. It's not loving at all. And if they want to save money, these billionaires, how about and they want an austerity program? Why don't they put some of that austerity to work on themselves? I can't think of anything more wasteful than billionaire parties, yachts, all of fleets of yachts sometimes, uh, houses all over the world. Come on, come on. There's a lot of waste there. You want to cut into the fat, Elon, Trump? Cut into billionaires, right? That's where all of the fat is. And it's fat because it's like he says to the rich guy, you know wealth is to be used for love. It flows to you, it should flow out to other people. And that's the glue of democracy. That's what and democracy is the hope of the world. Whatever degree of it we can attain. Of course, the trolls come in and say, "Oh, we don't have a democracy; we have a republic." That's true. But and we have a bit of an oligarchy. Started off that, but it's the democracy part that is the love part. Uh, a healthy democracy. That healthy democracy part is highly threatened right now. There might be nothing left of it. Again, what is the plan of Elon Musk and Trump? This guy knows. He outlines it very clearly in the video where he's got his hands. This guy. Oh, I love this. Uh, yeah, some of the things that Elon Musk did, he points it out. People will die from this, like thousands, if not hundreds of thousands. Now, how is that anything like Jesus? Save us from followers. You know, wow, it's not. You have Trump holding the Bible upside down. Yeah, he couldn't tell you a favorite verse that he has, and that's a great book, piece of literature. No matter who you are, and he can tell us, one favorite verse. My favorite verses in any holy book are the verses that talk about love. That part I agree with. And I don't care what book it comes out of or who says it or who acts upon it in positive ways. Love is the answer. The Beatles sang it, and you know it. You know it. You know that if you act with hate and punishment and cruelty, that try that in your family. Try that at the dinner table. We're one human family but over a very fragile earth. And whether we keep surviving, well, it's going to depend on love. These things that Trump and Elon Musk are doing are anything but love. Now, again, if they want to cut into waste, well, what about hoarding wealth and power? And how can you be spineless and sit back and, not vote? You know, they're hurting you. They plan to hurt you more. They plan you in their plans. You who work hard for your money, real hard work where you actually sweat uh, and have stress. Not when you push a pencil and have your feet on a desk and watch the money roll in that you did not earn. Listen, you know what love would tell you. Inside you, there's an artist of love, counselor of love, and a caregiver. Compassionate you, creative you, and objective you. And inside you, there's a kid. Benefits from all this kind of love. From these kinds of love, we have virtue, goodness, truth, and artfulness. From this love, kid in you thrive. Is and when you act in these loving ways, it comes back to you immediately because what you do to others, the kid in you, think about that. How our country acts toward other countries comes back. We're hurting child in everyone. And it's going to hurt the kid in us. The dramatic so. Phrase it that way. That experiences life and wants meaning in life. Meaning doesn't exist without love. Your life is meaningless. The rich young man wanted a meaningful life. He was supposed to be a channel of love. What he made, what he had, should flow. Be giving to all of the poor. I mean, it's not how much passes through your hands. That can be a lot. What you give back. And so, just in order to gain more power, more wealth, remember, they are hurting you. These guys, they're hurting you. Are you going to just take it? Because love has to be defended. like democracy. Got to defend it. Got to call out its attackers. Stand up to them. So, again, what are you investing in? One rich guy that Jesus supposedly talked about, but supposedly Jesus said this, in the Bible that Trump held upside down. Um, the fellow's going to himself, says, "Oh, wow, I'm doing well. My barn is full. Boy, I'm a wealthy man." He says, "You fool, tonight soul will be required. What have you invested in?" Jesus said, if you invest in the things in this world where thieves can steal and things rot, uh, well, you have your blessing already. Another thing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't invest in that. Invest in love. Then it doesn't matter if there's a heaven afterwards. You're in heaven already, because that's what heaven is. It's where love lives. The kingdom of heaven, right here now. Prayer. So, it's Noam Chomsky had some important things to say about hoarding greed and wealth. Very positive. You live for that alone. You're ignoring a lot of other humans. You're not being kind to the kid in you, and you're not being kind to the kid in others, and heaven will be out of your reach. Do you want heaven? Act with love. Love yourself, love others. Love others as yourself. No matter where they come from, what they look like. Everybody's they're part of the wonder that is this universe. But some have lost their way, and we can't let them attack the foundations of love that we have created in America over these years. We've been growing in our ability to love. Now that love is being shredded because a few people who want all the power don't care about you. You turned against Joe Biden. Joe Biden cared about you. You turned against Kamala. She cared about you. You turned toward a guy who was only your friend because he shared some of the hate buried in your soul. Really challenge that hate, defeat it with love, and throw Trump and Elon a bone. Bit of austerity. Yeah. Stop letting them steal from you by not paying enough in taxes. I guess you could go and talk about me. I'm not rich enough to pay taxes, but I do anyway in sales tax. And don't make enough to file because that don't make enough is to, to thrive or survive. I'm old, tired. What I did before is keeping me alive now. Guess who came up with that? President Roosevelt, FDR, not Teddy. So there you go. Here I am, vulnerable. Attack me. That's in your soul. Know that that attack on the kid in you. I'm not speaking hate toward the hater. I'm speaking love. I'm speaking consequences. Their hate. This is not a channel of love. I have no desire to punish Elon Musk or Trump, only a desire to heal them and to make sure that they do not hurt other people. That might take a little force, like putting them into a mental asylum where perhaps they can learn empathy and not hurt other people. But you can't just sit back and let people destroy democracy, love, all the things that virtue, virtuous, and can't do that. Our troops at D-Day, they weren't hating anybody, they were defending democracy, gave their lives. And your guy, Trump, from a trusted source, said they were suckers. And if you believe that, then you're not a patriot. If you believe that, you're the one that should be thrown out of our country, not the people who work hard and don't even get the benefits of that work like citizens. Oh, go ahead and hate on these people. You, whose ancestors came and killed, starved, poisoned the people that were already. That's wrong. Yeah, you go ahead and you make your judgments. Do not judge, lest you be judged. What does that mean? Don't have a punishing attitude, have a healing attitude. When Jesus sat with people that society looked down upon, uh, who had gone astray in their lives somewhat, he was asked, "Why do you sit among people?" And Jesus replied, "Well, the healthy don't have need of a physician, sick. This whole world is sick and needs a physician. That physician is love. That love starts with you. starts with all of us. And when all of us come together in love, Elon Musk, Trump, they haven't got a chance. Military, they need to think about the fact that they are to defend our Constitution. Maybe they're our last guardrail. They should not obey a president trying to tear apart our country, destroy our Constitution. They should not obey them. They have no obligation to obey Trump or Elon. Military, the CIA, the FBI, don't quit your jobs. You're defending love. You're defending democracy. You're defending our Constitution, holds us all together. In a divided country, what did Jesus say about that? Yeah, a divided house can stand. You know, now if you want to pick apart, things that I say, add some humor, then your comments are well received. Yeah, I have a face made for comedy, but I don't have the intelligence and the ability that this guy has to really cash in on that. So thank you, Oliver, for all that you do to help our country, for telling the truth with such grace, humor, kindness. We're indebted to you. I hope you don't mind me using your face. It's a good face. A lot better looking than mine. So you take care of yourself. May you live long and prosper, Oliver. May you prosper too. Remember, you're not just living in a world of wonder. You're part of that one. And love, sharing, the appreciation, all that's beautiful in life and its source of meaningful life. I hope that you have a life full of meaning, full of purpose and love. And until next time, support democracy in our world, no matter where you are.